Hello everybody, I'm Artificial Gaming Experience or Age for short. I would like to welcome everyone to my Let's Play of Fable Anniversary. Before we start, I would like to tell you how excited I am to play this game as this is one of the games I've played growing up. I have already finished this around maybe 3 to 4 times, but just not on Steam. Well, now that the backstory is over and without further ado, let's start the game.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
First, let's check our home if there's something here. It's my sister's diary. How do I... Ah, there, better.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
If I remember correctly, in the back of this house... Yep, there he is, the cheating guy.
What if your wife finds us?
Don't worry about my wife. I left her doing the laundry. Oh, come here, my little sand goose. What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Nope.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this. I love you more than any of the others, my little honeypot.
Do you really, really love me?
You're the most beautiful.
Who's this? Ah, right, the trader.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. maybe later, but hurry before I eat them myself. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost. Trade goods!
Is this the wife?
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing? Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Oops, wrong click.
Off with other women, I reckon, if you do see him. Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house. If you find him, let me... You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me. Ah, one day I want...
Let's follow her.
Hands on that pig!
Hello, lad. Say happy birthday to your sister for me, won't you?
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
You know I only have eyes for you, my sweet.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Are they
You
just gonna
filthy
repeat the
swine!
lines?
I ought to chop them
Yep.
right off. Don't
Let's move on.
insult me anymore. My mother was right. He's such a little angel.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
What does he mean by that? Is that an insult or something?
So boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Stupid little idiots.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip his stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery. What are you doing? I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
For a bully, you sure run fast.
You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
I believe this is the last quest of this area. Wait, what's that on the top of my map? Oh, it's my sister. Yep, there she is.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Let's return the teddy bear first, then go home.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Can I kick this chicken? Yes, yes I can.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Finally, to my sister.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Well, there goes the town. Nope, can't go through here. Man, back then this level of graphic is so good.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
And my life as a child soldier begins. Ooh, apples. Let's collect all of these because I believe we need it on a quest later.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Over here. Come on, then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Q.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Guildmaster! Training any nice young men?
Let's do some side quests first, then loot this place.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg,
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
Cutting corners.
That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect to train as a hero if you can't deal with a few insects.
If you have ever played this game, you'll know that the combat is junky as hell.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Oh, look.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
I sure destroyed her.
Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
What's the controls again?
Now, lock onto the target. Now, lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
From what I remember, I shouldn't get a high score here, because later I would need to beat my own score.
Plenty of power. Lovely. Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
How did that...
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Ooh, new sword.
You really showed Whisper.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Remember, don't score too high. Maybe around 150?
Ooh, that almost went straight through. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
You really showed Whisper.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
There we go.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Of course I'm gonna do side quests first. It's not even a question.
Oh, these bloody birds. I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
If I remember, all the sparrows are on the roofs.
Please don't.
Killed any of the blighters yet?
Where are... Ah, there they are.
Killed any of the blighters yet? Good. More of the I think that's the last one. Here's a little bonus.
Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know. Astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
And finally, the last side quest.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt. We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Go on, fight me! Attack me! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. A good strike. Ha! Well done. Come on. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Is he just gonna stand there?
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
There, finally, we can finish the tutorial stage.
Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
And now we can finally level up. I'm gonna go with Gale first because I want to try something out. I don't know if this is going to work, at least for this Steam version. Is there others I can level up?
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore. Check the guild for more quests.
Before we leave, let's open up this demon door. What's a demon door, you ask? Well, each demon door has a unique challenges that you have to complete before you can enter. You'll see here.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough. Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
There, see that? You can only open this one if you use a lamp. Well, I believe we're done here for now.
Can I help, or are you just looking around?
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
What took you so long? Follow me! Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Hurry! You too could be reduced to this. Hey! Over here!
Have you seen your
Over
face in a
here!
mirror? It's like a breathing sack of pus.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination. Oh, to have a sword again. I got you when you stand. Over here!
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Ah, I love the childish humor of this game. It's pretty endearing.
Hey! Over here!
And first silver key, get to.
Hey! Over here!
What's with those screams?
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
What about this?
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
There, first boss down, baby. I know, I'm the best.
Chicken chaser.
You've received a new quest card. Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
If you didn't notice by now, all the heroes in the guild are all assholes. But don't worry, we'll put them in their place later. And with a level 2 Gale, we can now do this trick that I want to try.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Remember, stay legal.
Let's get this waypoint first. Where's the vendor? Ah, there he is, but let me do this first. I'll take that.
Chicken chaser. Need anything?
Okay, I'm gonna do the trick now. Observe. First, look at my money. Then I'm gonna buy a bulk of this and buy as much of this. Then I'll select this and I'll switch this tab. And now I can sell 55 potions despite only having 10. Then buy it again for a cheaper price because the game's economics works on supply and demand. Meaning if the vendor has less of that item, he will buy them for more. And when he has more of them, the less he sells for it. Well, I'm gonna skip this part. It will be just me grinding for a couple of minutes. And I'm a millionaire in 10 or so minutes of grinding. As you can see, I also duplicate everything I have.
Hey, the wasp. You've come to the right
Now we
place.
can buy every equipment in this town. Where's the weapon shop?
What's happening? Over here.
You've come to the right place. You should meet Maze. He's in the tavern. Come on. Yeah!
Now that's done, let's steal everything in this town. Cause there's actually a quest that needs you to get all the books and some of them you can only get by stealing. And also I'm a loot goblin.
Attention.
Please remember to observe our...
Oh right, you can buy houses. How could I forget? This is actually the best money maker in this game. That is before people figured out that you can duplicate items then sell them. Well, might as well buy it. We're millionaires after all. It's chump change for us. Okay, let's upgrade it now. Now let's see what it's look like. Let's put it here. Nice. It looks way better now. And now let's rent this.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
What the hell is he saying? I'm decked out.
Check the guild for more quests.
What's he doing here, I wonder?
Known as Chicken Chaser,
Oh, he's that chicken chaser.
Quick! Follow me! Sky is rude.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Leave it to me. Oh right, this door here can only open at a certain time, which I find super cool. But before that, let's do some mini games. Before I forgot.
I want some ale, please.
Quest business? A beer if you don't mind.
Ooh, a beer would be nice.
Beer, please.
Oh, beer would be nice.
If I remember, I need to beat a certain time. Was it 30? Yeah, it's 30, right?
Oh, I'd like a cool drink, please.
I think beer.
I want some
Beer?
ale, please.
Yes! First try, baby.
Umbrella in it.
A beer if you don't mind.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
Give me that.
A beer would be nice.
A beer if you don't mind.
Play card.
Do you have any hero dolls? You
Damn
have?
it, kid, you surprised me.
My teacher has a really rare doll. He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, please go and see our teacher. I should get back to school now. Bye.
Yay, yay. Did you know your teacher is very high maintenance? He wants rare books. Now he wants some dolls? Where's the fighting pit in this town again? Ah, there it is.
Welcome to the Fist. It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out. And it's a place where we hone our unarmed combat skills. It's also damn good fun. Now, I'm the head of this fistfighters gang. Those knuckles look plenty good to me. You're in. You up for a bit of a scrap? If you want to join in some senseless brutality, it'll cost you 50 gold. You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit. Stay in the ring, and if you take too many hits, you lose. So, you want to fight or what? You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not hurt you much, but they still count. Time to loosen those teeth.
Again, the combat in this game is clunky as hell. It's actually one of the few things I don't like in this game.
I'll take care of you myself. Get back in the ring. That's some knuckle power you got there. The gold's yours.
And as easily as that, I'm the arena champion. Thank you for watching my part 1 of Fable. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.